Time now to move to the women's 800 metres T20. Women's 800 metres T20. First heat in 2. In the inside, Nevriye TITEROVA in 4 of the Czech Republic. Toyoshima of Japan, who goes in 5. KOLTCOVA of Russia, who goes in 6. And it's Gungor of Turkey in lane 7. But already out there in front is Nevriye, who's got out to a staggering lead of around 20 metres after the first couple of 100 metres of this race. And the field now comes back to her. She just slows down ever so slightly. I think she realises she's got the running of this race, does Nevriye. Don't expect a very quick time in this one because she is cruising through at the moment. 2:26.25 is her personal best as they come around to the 250 mark in this race. And it's Nevriye who leads in front. She's just been overtaken by Mariia KOLTCOVA of Russia. So KOLTCOVA now leads. Nevriye there in second place, and the rest of the field just coming up behind, about 5 metres behind in the third position. It is TITEROVA of the Czech Republic who is in third place, and from there is a struggle for the last 2 athletes taking part in Gungor of Turkey and Toyoshima of Japan. But out in front, and Nevriye of the Poland, and one of the athletes has already pulled out. TITEROVA of the Czech Republic, as she's come around after 400 metres, she's had enough. She's pulled over and she's out of this race. You can see her there, but back to the front. That's Nevriye, who is currently in second place, and KOLTCOVA of Russia is really pushing her out in front there. But I think she realises, Nevriye, that she's got the running of this. The top 3 go through, so there's only one place left at the back there. There are 2 athletes at the back who are currently there, and that is the Japanese athlete Toyoshima and Nevriye GUNGOR of Turkey, who are the back runners in this race. So the 2 up front taking it nice and easy. The Japanese athlete now stretching her legs in third place. You can see there on the right-hand side of the screen, the Turkish athlete in GUNGOR is being left behind. So Toyoshima currently in third place as they come around the finishing straight there in the last 100 metres. Nevriye of Poland, who's just in second place there behind the Russian KOLTCOVA. Nevriye's best, 2:26.25. They're currently coming down. It is 2:17 at the moment, but they're coming to the line. It is the Russian who's going to take it, KOLTCOVA, but Nevriye comes past, and Nevriye just takes it on the line. Well, she had that well within her running. She knew exactly what she was doing. She wanted to finish in first place, and it's the Japanese athlete Makiko TOYOSHIMA who comes across the finish line. But 2:24.37, Nevriye who takes first place there, 2:24.45. That's been rounded up to KOLTCOVA, 2:24.67. And Japan's Toyoshima will go through as the third place athlete into the heats. And just as they come across the line there, the Turkish athlete GUNGOR has just lied down on the ground. There she is. She's got herself across the line. She looks under a bit of duress, does Nevriye GUNGOR of Turkey, and they're just calling for a wheelchair to come over. But the heat has certainly got to her. Toyoshima, with about 250 to go, took third place, but GUNGOR has managed to get across the finishing line, and the medical staff out with her.
Well, it was important for her to do that because TITEROVA withdrew, presumably because of the heat towards the end. 9 across both heats. First 3 plus the next 2 fastest losers, which means everybody who finished this race will now go through, and automatically that will happen for the second heat too. You cross the finish line, you will be in the final now. PBs all the way, by the way, for the first 3 in that. Nevriye, KOLTCOVA, Toyoshima.